Hey guys, this is Chris from KRC Creations. I'm getting ready to do the Royal Appleberry rebatch method. So what I'm doing is I'm taking some old soaps that I have and I'm shredding them down. Here is some of the shred, and I'm using my KitchenAid with the shredder attachment. So I love this thing. I'm just going to show you really quick how it works. So I just take a piece of this soap and I put it in here, and I turn this on to about 4, press this down, and the soap just shreds out right into my bowl. Takes a few seconds, and I like, here it comes in there. So I like the way that the shred comes out. It's just really fine, and it's going to melt down really, really quickly. So yeah, and I'll be back when I get it all shredded up and start the rebatching. Okay, I got all my soap shredded, and the next thing we need to do is to make a simple syrup. And how you do this is you're going to get 1 cup of water and 2 cups of sugar, and you're going to put this on and heat it up at a slow temperature until the sugar fully dissolves in the water, and then you can put it in a bottle or something and you can use it that way. So I'm going to do that right now. I'll be back when that's done. Okay, I got this simple syrup all made. It's in here, still a little warm. After it cools down, I'm going to put it in a bottle, but for now, we're going to use it this way. The next thing I did was I weighed all of my soap shreds, and this is in pounds measurements, and it's 1.90, so I'm going to round that up to 2 pounds. And what I'm going to use this for is to calculate how much milk I'm going to need. I use 2.5 ounces of milk per pound, so we're going to use 5 ounces of milk. So let's put this here and tear that out and change that to ounces. There we go. And we're going to put 5 ounces. I have coconut milk today, so we're going to use coconut milk and put 5 ounces of that. Okay, so I need 5 ounces of milk. And according to Royal Appleberry, and the link is below, we're going to use 3 tablespoons of this with a little milk after every rotation. I'll be right back once I set up my crock pot. Okay, I have my crock pot all set up, and I have my shreds in here. What I usually do is put them in a plastic bag, and I just put it upside down and I just shimmy it all out. You can do this with one hand, so that it helps to control the mess so you don't have shreds all over the place. And then it just comes right out. I'm looking at the camera instead of looking at the bag, which would make it a little bit easier. There we go. So we have all the shreds in here. And I misspoke. What we're going to do is we're going to use, for the simple syrup, we're going to use 1 teaspoon per pound. So actually all we're going to use for this amount of soap is 2 teaspoons. So I have my Nurture Supply measuring, and we're just going to put 1 teaspoon and 2, maybe just a tad bit more because I didn't fill that all the way up. So we have 2 there, and we won't be putting any more of that. And we're going to pour all of our milk in, since I know for me, usually it's the right consistency for the milk. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this on low. turn that on low and give it a chance to melt down. So I'm going to be back when it comes to a more melted stage, and I'll keep you informed as we go through the melting process. Okay, I got it. It's melting down still. Still needs to be a little looser, so we're going to keep going. It's been about 40 minutes, so yeah, I'll be back. Okay guys, we're at the point. I'm going to try to start whipping this a little. Okay, I got it all whipped up, and I'm going to fill these cupcake molds with it. I don't know how this is going to work out, but let's see. I'm going to get a smaller spoon. See what happens. I have to really smack these down, that's for sure. This is so interesting. Alright, I don't know. I think I may have done something wrong because my texture isn't as smooth as Royal Apple Berries was. So I don't know here. Sorry, it's my dog drinking water. Let's just do 9. Let me get it smacked down. This. Yep. Alright, I'm coming back. 1 second. Let's give this a little bit more over here. Alright, now I'm going to get a piping bag and I will be right back. See if I can pipe this. Okay, I know I overfilled this bag, so I'm going to push some back. Yeah, let's see. Get this out of the way. Hopefully you can see this. Ouch. Let's see, start here. Alright. I fragranced this in Rosemary mint because it's a pale green. Ooh, I should have sprayed alcohol on the tops. Where's my alcohol? I'm gonna do it for the other ones. This is all experimentation, so let's see if these stick better. Got a clump in here. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Okay guys, here are the cupcakes I made from the Royal Apple Berry Rebatch method. And I fragranced them in Rosemary mint. And they have peppermint leaves sprinkled on top of them. This is an experiment. So, I don't know, they came out pretty good. I mean, I'm sure I have to do this a few more times to, you know, really get good at it. But I like them. I mean, it's better than having just like a loaf. You can have some rebatched cupcakes. And, you know, these I left, I didn't color. There's some things I do still need to figure out, but I will. But thank you for doing that tutorial. And they do float. I have one here that didn't have enough topping, so I have some water here. And put that right on top, and they do float. Isn't that cool? So yeah. It's nice to have a cupcake in your bathtub and be able to find it. Okay, so yeah. Talk to you later. Hope you guys like them. Let me know. Comment down below and subscribe. See you later. Bye.